Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. See what I did there? I looked at the sky. Well, best as I could, because I was in here. This episode we're actually going to continue automation. This time around, however, we are going to automate some, Jesus Christ, I have a lot of potatoes on me. Auto-wait. I'm gonna auto-wait some, stuff here. Automate smeltery thing. These seared stones, by the way, say they can be used for smeltery structure, so I'm going to give that a try. The point is to make a area that I can literally just have it automatically run forever, if possible, and not have to worry about getting any additional ores or ingots worth of stuff. Put those here, these here, these here. I'm missing a tank. Do I have a tank in here? I do not. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go make a tank. Seared tank will do just fine. Assuming I have the seared bricks for it. Do I not have the seared bricks for it? Just take all the glass. Do I really not have the seared bricks for this? Oh, right, I closed off that. I'll get to this landscape here in a moment. Oh, I do, but they're down here. Do I have any wood in here? I do not. Oh, I do. Alright. Going to need this down here anyway. Seared tank was like that? Yes, it was. Awesome. I happen to remember the recipe. So the seared tank, I'm going to put it in this back corner. Alright, this should now be active. It is. Awesome. Alright, let me talk about the process that I want to do besides just putting down the smeltery. On one side, I want the automation of gravel and sand being generated. I can do that with an igneous extruder, and which I already have here. Igneous extruder producing cobblestone, which will never run out of lava or water. The cobblestone goes to a pulverizer, which gets me gravel and sand. The gravel, I want half of that to go to the autonomous activator that I have in here somewhere. There it is. And then the rest I want to be converted down into dust. Once those dust forms have been made along with the gravel forms, I want to take the block forms of those, and if it's not dust, the dust form, the lowest form, I want it to cycle back through. So like the sand and gravel forms will go back through, give me more ores, and then those will come into here in the dust block form, get smelted, and then immediately get pulled out and then put into various casting basins, each one for a particular type of liquid. From there, I want those blocks to go to a storage. I think the only thing I really need to make sure of is that this has lava, and that my power system has, well, power. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head at the moment that would require my intervention. That's not what I wanted to grab. I wanted to just grab this. I'm going to move that one over. And it really just went in there, didn't it? Yes, it did. put those there. Alright. I don't have a sear faucet. Oh wait, no, I don't want a sear faucet. I want a fluid duct. Right. Fluid duct. I only have one of those, really? Down here? Okay. I kind of prepared this episode to some extent, but I didn't really figure out what I needed or how much of what I needed, stuff like that. Oh, let me talk about the terrain here. Been trying to flatten this out just a bit. Created the room below using a water source block that was here. As you can see, there's a hole all the way down to the void. Should probably fill this in at some point. Created that room down here, this one here. This is probably just going to be my general storage room. By general storage, I mean once I get my Applied Energistics or AE system running, this is where all the AE components will go. Created both of those rooms. Did I do anything else? Oh, I've also been farming the hill cherry saplings by getting some cherry wood. Some of you may notice that these stairs were actually made of cherry. Though, Wayla, apparently you can't tell that it's cherry, it says it's larch. And those are citrus. I can assure you that these are cherry wood. Apparently Wayla does not know what these are. That's fine, I guess. Let me actually fill this in over here, since I happen to have the stone slabs on me. So going up to get more fluid ducts. And fluid ducts will be in this chest, along with the item ducts, which I also need. From my counts, there are 9 different types of broken ores, or ore types. This is actually what I have right here. This does not include this stuff here, which comes out of gravel or dust. This is the stuff that wouldn't have to be smelted first. It would just be taken out and put into a barrel. Fluid duct. So if I go like this, how many blocks is this gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would need an additional 3. Oh, right, I can put the torches there. Forgot about that. That's part of the multi-block thing. Forge multi-block? No. Chicken multi-blocks? Multi-parts? It's multi-parts, but can't remember the mod name that's actually responsible for this. Alright. Those casting basins I would need. And I only have 8 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I want to... I can make this work. I have 6 here. 7, 8. And I would need 1 more basin here. I believe I had the seared brick to make that basin really quick. Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and get all 9 that I need. Let that and that there. And of course it's nighttime already. Noticed that actually, when I was getting all these things together and working on getting some additional ores, it seemed like night was striking every 3 minutes. Now, I actually sat here and watched the day-night cycle. It hasn't changed. It just happens to be every time I noticed the time, it was night. It's so weird. I was also going to need 9 of the pneumatic servos. Yeah. Oh, and one right here. The reason I need these pneumatic servos is so I can tell it not to... Well, essentially I'm going to tell it to take only a particular type of liquid. This is to prevent just all of these filling up with, like, say, aluminum part way. And then, next thing you know, you got copper in here, and then it tries going somewhere in a can to get stuck in the pipes. And then, say, iron got smelted next. Well, that has nowhere to go, so it stays in here. And then, say, nickel comes along and smelts, and then now I have Invar ingots in here. All because this got stuck. It's not exactly what I want. With the item ducts, I will take the block forms out, which I'm going to need more pneumatic servos for. I will need 8 more servos. I only got 3. I'm hoping this works. No, right, I only had the 3. Oh, I'm sorry, not 8, 6. I need 3 more servos at the moment. I know I'm going to need more, though, for the rest of the machines. Excuse me, my nose is bothering me like no tomorrow. I don't even have allergies or anything, but it's just bothering me. Oh, the igneous extruder, I would want also for some of that cobblestone to go to the lava thingy majiggy. The crucible. So the lava can be generated there and then pumped directly into the tank. I came up here for what again? Oh, pneumatic servos, that's right. Go and fill these up. May as well, since I'm here. Still need more dirt. I've been working on the farms. Might be able to see on the minimap finally that the farms are actually getting some decent size to them. I actually used a wooden hoe, another one I crafted, to expand them out. So for pneumatic servos, I need redstone. My apologies for the barking dog if you can hear it. Redstone, glass, and iron ingots. Which I should have a bunch over here. I do. Yeah, as you can see, I've been definitely collecting some more material types. I accidentally made bronze at one point. The seared stone I made a bunch of just because I can make smeltery stuff out of it. Let me grab some more blocks of iron, just in case we need them. Put those over. Come on down here, and why did you spawn? Did you seriously spawn inside the smeltery? Let's put a torch here for now. Of course. Of course I had it backwards. So I need 3 for the casting basins. I don't think I'll need any more at the moment, but I'm going to grab some anyway. Just in case I do. Let's grab these machines. Alrighty, and I forgot to grab the crucible, of course. It'd be too easy if I grabbed the crucible, right? Could do it like that. That torch is already providing light for the area anyway. And then from there I could do this. There we go. Yeah, I'll throw a pneumatic servo on that. Tell it to ignore, and if I was to put a piece of stone in here, that lava should start pumping out immediately into there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and throw some extra stone in there. Wayla doesn't know what to do with this at all. Alrighty, so that is going to just give me the infinite amount of lava I need with very minimal effort. What I will need to do is take an autonomous activator, put that there, get my wrench out, wait for the orange on this side. That means it's pointing this way, as you can see. Alrighty, this will put in cobblestone, or in this case stone, for the time being, as it can, and this will just continuously produce lava. Now, I don't know what happens if this thing fills up with lava and fills up with stone. I don't know if the smelting like overflows or something and lava goes everywhere or what. I'll have to keep an eye on that. For the time being, the opening in the back can be blue. The igneous extruder can go... Where can I put the igneous extruder? Here? Let's see, I would want an output here. Ducts going up to here. Pulverizer next to it. This on round robin. Why is it not going to round robin? There we go. Which means it's going to send half here, the other half here. I need another pneumatic servo. Wait, do I need another pneumatic servo for this? Let's kick those out. Let's put it back. I'll have to test that. I know the machines themselves will eject items out to the neighbors if it can. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. This, on the other hand, this is going to produce sand and gravel. Sand and gravel. Alrighty then. So, autonomous actuators. I'll need one here. This will be the sieve, the thing that produces sieve things. And that will accept half gravel, which means this does need a pneumatic servo, so I can... actually wait, does it? Trying to think here. I don't think it does. The vacuum hopper I will be using as well. The vacuum hopper will be taking up the items that are produced from that. The leadstone energy conduits. Right now it's only that one that needs power. Yeah, the pulverizer. The other one that will need power is the package producer. This aqueous accumulator I don't think I actually need. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Figure out what else I need, get ready for it, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, we're back at the moment. I am going to make a bunch of various liquid styled buckets. Let's see, hold on, let me do a bit of math here. Each bucket needs 1,000, that is 6.9 ingots per bucket. That's gonna be fine. I've been letting this run down here. I've set up a bunch of storage systems already. This is actually technically running. I've experienced some issues with this. Primarily that there is a certain point where things just become so off-centered that, like, say this is over here, and that is right there. Those don't stack up to the number necessary, and this doesn't recognize it. So this doesn't actually produce anything from them, even though there are 4 or 9 or whatever is necessary to put into the block form. So that is something I have to watch out for. I didn't think that was going to be an issue originally, but oh well. That system will actually work out a lot better once I have applied energistics going, which for the moment I can't do because I need Fluix crystals and Fluix dust, which is made with nether quartz. I don't have nether quartz. Let's see, me controller, Fluix crystal, yeah, nether quartz. I can barely get it from soul sand, but I don't remember how to make soul sand. I think there is a way to make it, at least from the book mentioning it, using the witch water, but I have to look into that. Let's see, I also want ferrous and shiny in there as well. Iron. Oh, whoops, that was blood. I don't want blood. That's fine. I don't have a really good use for blood anyway, so whatever. Alright, got the iron. Need that. Let me grab out the ingot cast again, so I can pour it in there. Alright, now I have the molten gold as well. Let's head on down here. Let's see, I already set these up with the fluid filters. For this first one, let's do iron. Next one, let's do gold. And now I can throw these back into the smeltery up there via the glass window I set up previously. Hopefully nothing in there changed. It did. Damn. Let's go ahead and put that back in there and that. Let's see. Gold. There is 8 ingots worth of. Shouldn't have made that ingot. The invar I don't need. The platinum I do need. So let's go ahead and make a platinum bucket. Let's come on down here. Pour in platinum. Make that a whitelist. This means I can put in iron and gold at the moment, and should automatically pull out for me. Actually, let's hold off on that. I would rather get them all set up at once than and not have the accidental spill over to another basin than trying to half set it up right now. Alright, we got that. Let's see, the invar can be casted out. I'm okay with it having created invar, primarily because I'm going to need it anyway. Let's see, the nickel. How much nickel do I have in here? 5. Let's put in another 4. So I can get a block's worth of that. Invar, there were 2 ingots worth left. Let's go ahead and throw those in there. There's 1 more ingot's worth of invar. That's fine. Alrighty, how much iron is in there? Just 1 ingot worth, huh? Let's go ahead and pour that out. And let's put the bucket on there. Let's put the stuff in there. Platinum. Platinum, there's a block's worth. So I'm going to pour that out. Same goes for the gold. The nickel is the other thing we need. Let's pour that out. And I don't think platinum finished pouring. It did not. Give this a moment. Alright, that should have made the bucket. Let's take the platinum and put it back in through the system there. Alright, now I got the molten nickel. Let's see, I finished off with that one, so let's go with this one. I still need to put 3 pneumatics into these, by the way. Let's see, got more gold. Put the gold in there. This is kind of what I have. I actually took the torch off the wall here and put this down a block, put lava underneath. Also saved myself a fluid duct this way, and also sped up the lava producing process. I took out the autonomous activator as well and just threw it into this. Apparently that doesn't work. Let's see, does that work? Does it have to be from the top? Oh, there we go. Alright, so it does have to be through the top. That's a bit unfortunate, but not much I can do about that. So I have 3 autonomous activators here. 2 is responsible for the breaking of the materials. Wow, I have a lot of stuff in there. That's another issue I've been having. Yeah, see, like, that was completely filled when it shouldn't have been. I'm really gonna have to pay close attention to this then, because that's definitely going to be an issue, and I'm not sure if I can avoid that. Well, I might be able to if I hand set up this chest and then never auto-sort again. This needs more hammers. So let's go ahead and turn this off for now, since it's literally doing nothing but cycling the items through and just wasting time. We can go ahead and put that in. That'll pull it out and eventually put it into the barrel. Definitely have enough Certus quartz dust actually to get into quite a bit of AE, but for the time being I guess I can't do it because I need, again, the nether quartz. Let's see, I put that bucket to a spot, throw that in there. There's 9 gold and 9 nickel. Alrighty. That can be poured out. Silver. Silver, tin. Silver and tin, I believe, are next. Do need to pour out the gold, though, before the silver finishes, otherwise I'm going to get electrum, which is something I don't want. Let me head on down here and see what I actually have. So I got the iron, gold, platinum, nickel, nothing, nothing. If I do that, that should permit it to just... Damn, that did not work out as expected. And that's the problem I wanted to avoid originally. If that's the case, I guess I'll just pour those in there again. Well, I'll put the gold dust blocks in there again. Hopefully these fill up to a point where I can just not have to worry about it. I do intend on making that a couple bigger in size, but for right now, that's fine. The other option is, if I don't get the gold in there, by the way, I'm going to just break it like I did up here with this and the bucket, so I can just destroy it that way. I'll lose the material, but it's better off than removing functionality, if you will. Already the bucket's done. Let's put another bucket up there, and then change that over to silver. Pour that through. Since I'm going to stay with the block format, I guess I don't actually need that. Let's head on down here for the silver and tin. That's nickel, silver, and tin. There we go. Yeah, let's see, that filled up. I bet these are just barely too far away from being a complete block, which is unfortunate. I might end up moving these stairs over to this corner over here, just so I can get up and down a bit easier. I don't have to worry about navigating all that. Well, I'm going to finish setting up the rest of these basins and fix this gold issue I already have, and then let flood the chest here. And I'll see if I can find a better solution to this particular issue here. The biggest issue I'm going to have, though, is these gravel forms. When they break, they have they have the crushed ore form. One single chest is large enough to contain all of the ores, but nothing else. Oh, so I've been getting these butterflies. I haven't been able to kill any of them. I can't even see what their name is. Forestry butterfly GE dot what? They flap around too much. They started showing up when I started doing the hill cherry trees over there. Oh, I actually hit it. I don't know if they drop anything, or what they do, or anything like that. It's definitely been a while. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to finish off the basins over here. Once I'm done, I'll be back, and I need to check the episode length as well. So, see you shortly. Hello, welcome back. I just loaded back into the world. Took a short break, was doing some testing. I have decided against this entire automation scheme. For right now, I do have a design for this, however, I just don't have the parts for it. I'll keep most of this. However, this here, I'll just, instead of hooking into barrels, I'll be hooking into a chest here. So I can just have a chest full of blocks. These barrels will stay, I'll increase this 2 more levels actually, and they will be the general storage system. This automation of trying to get the auto packager to work with all this without being a massive issue is, well, it's a massive issue. Long story short. So I'm going to call this episode here. Sorry I couldn't finish this episode, but next episode you'll definitely see a different building design here, I guess you can call it. Until then, take it easy and see you guys next time.